Hi everyone, I'm Jodi and welcome to my channel. I'm really glad that you're here. So have you guys seen these magnetic lashes and that works with a magnetic eyeliner and wondered, gosh, would that be an easier solution for my more mature eyes so that we're not wearing lashes that are, I don't know, a little bit more on the thick, overdone type look? I just wanted something maybe simple and see how it would work. But I didn't want to wear lash extensions because I wash my face with coconut oil and that oil absorbs the glue. So I wanted to try something new, and so we're gonna do this together today. Now, I will warn you, normally I prep for my videos and I make sure I know how the product's gonna work before I demonstrate it. But I thought if I was getting ready with my girlfriends, we wouldn't have read the directions, then sit down to do this together. We would just do it. So that's what we're gonna get today. We are going to try this magnetic liner, and it's magnetic, and it's $36. So I really hope it works because I don't know that I've ever paid $36 for an eyeliner, but I'm hopeful. And I love the look of a nice lash. I just don't love the look of lash extensions on me. And again, it's money that goes down the drain because of the way I wash my face. And then lashes, the strip lashes, are beautiful when done correctly, but I know a lot of people struggle with putting those on, and I don't always do it the first time either. So I thought if there really is a better way, let's try it and see. And especially when you can put them on like the small little pieces like that. So if in fact you can just add a really pretty little flirtatious lash at the end, that could be enough for what I'm trying to achieve. So we're just gonna see what happens. The directions say to shake vigorously and then to apply. Every video, I do that in every video. I don't know why. So we shook vigorously, and then it says to apply a thin line right above your lash line. Now it does say to not put in your waterline, which that's probably really good advice. I wouldn't suggest putting that in your waterline because it says not to. It also says don't use it on your bottom lashes. So because we don't know how this is gonna look, let's just get the hair out of the way to make sure we're not magnetizing something. Sometimes I should just have my inside voice. All right, so this is a very thin, it's black. So obviously if you don't want to wear black liner, this is probably not a good idea. So it's just a really small little pencil head, which should be really easy to apply. And I'll zoom you guys in so you can see. And it said just go right above your lash line. And I'm just gonna put those on the outer edge. So I think I'll just go with the outer edge of the lash line on both sides. Now it doesn't say anything about applying on top of your liner that's already there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that that's okay. And then it said to not make the lash line any thicker than the base of the magnet on these little lashes. So staying pretty thin would be important. And then the last instruction is to just let them dry until they're about 80% dry, and then you should be good to go. So it looks like in this bunch that I got, it just says 20 lash anchors, and it looks like they're all the same size. And this is from the Glamnetic, which is nice. I guess if they're all the same size, then you don't have to look at them and make the decision as which ones you want to wear. So I don't know how to tell if it's 80% dry. We're just gonna see if this is dry enough. And you probably don't really even need tweezers when you take these out because they're magnetic, so it's not like they're sticky or anything. So let's just see, let's go to this side so you guys can see. Let's see if that's gonna work. Did it come off? Oh, it did. Okay. Wow. Wow, I'm pretty darn impressed with that. That was so super easy. So literally I'm just taking it off of the bottom of this and then pressing down. I don't have to be as delicate as I do with normal lashes. As I say that as I just dropped one and I have no idea where that went. We'll grab another one. And obviously we want to grab with from the lash part of it. You don't want to grab with the magnetic part because that's the part that needs to go on. Yeah, if that's really that easy. Well, it would be easier, I think, if your tool wasn't magnetic because it's staying on the tool. So I probably need to get one that won't Okay, they're a little small. That's the third one that I've dropped. All right, good thing that I have a whole pack of them. We'll go back into this next one. I'm just gonna try to grab it from the very bottom of the lash and not where it is so magnetized, magnetized, so it's not so magnetic, and see if that will do it. Gosh, the first one always goes on so easy, doesn't it? Okay, I think the tool is just too magnetized, so let's just do it without the tool and see if that makes. There's lash number 3. Okay, clearly not ideal if you have long nails or you're just not coordinated like me today. Well, who am I kidding? It's every day. But let's see if that will work. I think what's making it so sticky is my tool, not my, not anything else. It's not the product. It's that my tool is a little on the sticky side. So, I mean, it looks okay. I don't know that I love that look so far, but maybe we'll just keep adding and see what we think. The challenge might be for me is that my lashes are a little longer right now because I use Revitalash, and so these may not be as long as my normal lashes, which is okay. It'll still add some thickness to them, but it may not add the length that you would really want on that outer corner. Why does that side go on so much easier? Because it's my right side. Everything is easier on your right side if you're right-handed. Isn't that? That went on so simple. I didn't lose 2 of them in the process. This is really kind of fun, and I'm glad that I didn't practice because that's just not real life. I don't feel them. I don't think I do. Yeah, I did, but yeah, I don't feel them at all. I don't know that I can see them very well. This one's a little bit bothersome, but let's see how hard it is to take off and try again. Oh, I hope that, oh yeah, that's not my lash, that's actual a lash. They're not hard to pull off in case you do get it wrong, so I think that's really good. I'll go try that again. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I'm impressed. I think this will be a good solution. Let's just keep going. We've got 2 on each side, 2 on the desk. So let's just do another one on each side, and we'll go for 3 just to see if it gives it some thickness. But I gotta say, I think these are super easy to use. We'll see how easy they are to take off. It says just to use some waterproof makeup remover, which should be pretty easy. I'll just use my coconut oil and see if it just takes off that magnetic strip. And we'll see how they work throughout the day. And if they fall off or anything, I will let you know. They're pretty easy to put on as long as your tweezers aren't also magnetic to make it a little bit harder to let go of. So if you were to just use your fingers, that probably would work just fine. I'm curious to see how they wear throughout the day. And then I want to see from a mirror if you can really see them as I look down. It does look like you can see them a little bit, so I'll just adjust those and then readjust my, I can't link both eyes, so I don't know what this one looks like. Oh yeah, it looks pretty straight. It doesn't look like one's wonky or anything. So we'll see how this goes. It might be perfect for a nice night out once you get the line. Oh yeah, that one's pretty straight too. I do like how you can't see the strip because of how small they are, and you could simply just add 1 or 2 for sort of that flirtatious type look. And if your lashes aren't long, then it really will give a nice fluttery look, I think, to the outer edge of your lashes. So I don't know that you can really see a big dramatic result on me, but I do like how easy they were to apply, I have to say. And I think this is a hit so far. So this is the Glam-netic. Comes in a box like this. Again, if you're gonna wear it a lot, because again, this is $36 for this liner, that's a pretty heavy price point. But if you like longer lashes, or if you're in the middle of growing your lashes longer and you just want something to sort of help you out between where you are now in the stage of growth and where you want to be, this might be a really nice way to go. Also, you don't have to wear your eyeliner as thick as I do. I just put my liner on a little bit thicker than I typically would to make sure that I had enough room to hide these little lashes, but I don't think I needed to do that. So if you think, gosh, I don't want to wear them because I don't wear my liner that thick. I think you could get away with these really nicely without a liner. And I also think if you wore glasses, these would be really pretty because it's just enough lash, but it's not too much that it says, hey, I have, you know, false lashes. And what I really like is that thickness at the top of the lashes looks as though that whole dark spot is that whole strip is gonna go on, and it really doesn't. You can see from here where I pulled those out that a lot of it stays on the application box. So you can see, and then they just really just magnetize right back. So when you're done with them, you just take it off and it goes right back. So I'm impressed. These were like $8. So the replacement lashes were really affordable and a good price point. This is definitely the more investment, but I think together, you know, you could get a lot of wear out of it. So I'm impressed. So thank you, Glamnetic. I think these are pretty fun. I'm just gonna keep going and see how many of these I can put on without looking crazy, especially since they're reusable. So you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm just gonna play with these and see how crazy we can get them. I will let you know in the video how they wore throughout the day and if there was anything that falls off or anything crazy happens. But so far, so good. I will check in with you in about, I don't know, 8 hours. I think that's a good measurement. I don't think I'd ever wear lashes longer than 8 hours. So I'll let you guys go for now and I will check back in with you soon. Okay, you guys, so we are back and it has been about 7.5 hours. I just couldn't quite make it till 8 because I was really ready to wash off my makeup and put on my face masks and get ready for the night. So, but 7.5 hours, I have to say, not one time did any of these lashes fall off. Now, I didn't work out today in these lashes, so I can't tell you if they would last through, you know, a workout and sort of sweating. But I've been outside, it was raining. I did get a little bit of water on my face from the rain. Nothing sort of ran, including my lashes, so that's always a really good sign. And then I looked in a mirror really close up just to make sure. I can't wink with both eyes, so let's just hold this one down so you can fairly see them, so that you can see on both sides. That's all I got. But I didn't see where there's a line that sort of looks, you know, one way or another. So because I think that they are thin enough in width, wide enough, that they don't show. And if you get it a little bit crooked, it hides in that liner. So I'm a fan. I am a big fan. I just did recently, last week, I just shot a video on holiday glam. I wish I had tried these before because I think it would make a really nice look. If you don't have really thick lashes or longer lashes, then I think this would be a good hit. Also, if you wear glasses, I think these would be really, really easy to wear. So I picked these up at Ulta. I'll link them down below in the description box in case you want to pick these up. It's not sponsored, but it's a good product. I'm really impressed. So people that are struggling with lashes but struggle with the strips, this is a good option for you. So I hope that works out for you. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you did like this video, just so I know this is the type of video that you're interested in. And of course, leave me a comment if you've tried these or if there's other lashes that you've tried that you love. That way people in the community that read the comments and stuff will get other ideas from you as well. And of course, if you have not subscribed, I'd love for you to be a subscriber so that you'll be notified of new videos that come out every Monday and Thursday. I know when they come out, I post them. But anyway, yes, Monday and Thursday, new videos. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and try these lashes. I think you'd like them. I'd love to hear what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.